round is traditionally here a so-called call to action. What is a call to action? A call to action is actually what should people now that having watched us, and we had plentiful people watching our live today, most people will see it now, watch it on replay this evening at prime time. When the kids are in the bed and before they go and they've seen the news on the TV, they will watch this live stream. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, or the other days. And also this live stream will be also available on YouTube, so you can watch it on YouTube. And it's also available as an audio podcast. So all our podcast guests that are listening right now, also hello and happy day to you. So a call to action is, what should people do after they have listened to all what you have said? And everyone gives us a call to action, to your free choosing. Raphael, I will jump over you. You will be the last in this line. We start with Andrea Tinti. What is your call to action? What should people do now after they've watched this?
Well, as the leader of new product development, the goal of CHETMA was to facilitate networking between stakeholders and to build up new product and value chain. So my invitation for the audience is, if you have any idea of new product based on recovered composite, maybe at a lower TRL, don't hesitate to get in contact with us. So, let's see what we can do together to bring that solution closer to the market. But
okay, thank you, Andrea. Then we move to Iona. Iona, what's your call to action?
Yeah, my call to action is to be more aware about the sustainability in their processes or in their product development.
Okay, good. Jan Kasper.
Well, I think that what we have shown today, that many of these roads to recycle, at the end of the day, you have quite a waste which is hard to be used. So be aware of that. If you can recover at least energy or as other do, starting material, that's an important point. Think about it.
Absolutely. Thank you, Jan. Gonzalo.
I think that I talk in the name of everybody when I said that we encourage you to share your needs and challenges so that technology development can better match the real industry requirements. And it would also be very valuable to explore potential collaboration across the value chain, from material recovery to end-use applications.
All right, Giorgio.
First, thanks to all, and particularly to Ilkay and Composites Lounge. That is one of the best places to get information, because one thing that we need in general in composite is to make more awareness, because composites are the best possible solution for sustainability, for cost, and for and the future of composites are the recycled composite, because simply this would allow to have more recycled product and less costly product. So arrive with the composite have a lot of advantage: lightness, weather resistance, low maintenance, and so on. Will be more. The second thing, network. There are a lot of important things in Refresh. There are a lot also of important results in other projects, and the best. So contact us, share more info as possible, and make this a constant of every day, because it's surely something that will give only good results. Thanks to all.
Thank you so much. Marcin Rusin.
Yes, my call to action would be that if you specify, buy, or build with the composites, think what would it take for you for recycled glass fibers to become your default choice, not only the exception. And with that, contact us with that thoughts and see what we can do together.
Okay, wonderful. David.
Hi. So my recommendation, as someone has already mentioned, is to check the information. Change your mind. Don't think that wind blades are still unrecyclable. Check what the industry is, how the industry is progressing. Now I have received another news related with this topic. There is a new industrial plant for recycling blades in Spain. So realize that the scenario has changed a lot in the last years, and solutions are arriving to the market.
Okay, cool. So before we move to Rafael, Daniel Crescenti.
Okay. No, my thought is that now, I mean, the project is ending formally on the end of this year. So I think it should be good to explore then further collaborations for other projects in this environment, because the composite recycling, I think it's becoming something more and more promising. So it's worth exploring further and not leaving Refresh as a beautiful isolate case study, because it has to be continued, in my opinion.
All right. So, Rafael, we are coming to the end. Thank you, everyone, for your call to actions. That was really, really cool. For you, Rafael, I have a QR code. This is this one here. And community behind this QR code is one of my passionate memberships, the ECCA, European Circular Composites Alliance. Yes, Rafael, you have two call to actions. One is about Refresh, what we discussed today, and the second one, please, on the ECCA.
Okay. When you're the last one, I was saying, I hope no one will steal my idea about the call for action, what I wanted to say. But obviously, it has been said. But in short, don't hesitate to choose composite for all the values of composites and about decarbonation and sustainability, because today the industry has solutions. And what has been said was interesting. It was not maybe the case 5 years ago. We were hesitating. Today, the industry has the technologies. We just need to organize ourselves. And it's also about awareness. And that's thank you, Ilkay. Thank you, Jack. And I would say also thank you to European Commission to funding and to gather all together, because, we are always, as public, sometimes complaining about tax and all these things, but you see the value of this support is essential to gather all the industry. So the next things is our message regarding the thank you for the QR code. Of course, I did not recognize it, but the European Circular Composite Alliance, as I said earlier, is the place if you want to accelerate the circularity of composite material. If whatever you are in the value chain, if you are a recycler, if you are, I would say, producer of composite parts reaching the end of use and saying, what can I do next? That's really where we have today more than 200 companies organized by working groups, different working groups per markets, and we are really addressing it on a very pragmatic way. That's also something we don't want to have meetings just to talk, but also to act. And that's, for example, a month ago, one of the group has visited the dismantler of cars to see what are really the issues. Some others are working on a very specific survey to really address the specific blocking points. And another one is also preparing some policy ask for the Commission, because we also need them on some regulatory framework and to evolve. So that's join us anytime. You are very welcome.
Okay.
And thanks
Thank you
again,
so-
Ilkay.
You're welcome. You're welcome. It's my pleasure always here to serve the community when it comes to innovation,
well.
technology, and sustainability.